Back again. So my next idea. So I've been thinking about how I can basically make a convertible top, framework, etc. So if it does get inclement weather, I can just pull the framework up and I've got my cover over the top. It'd be quite awkward to do, but certainly doable. I just have to get some bits of metal tube and bend it, etc. Make basically like a soft top frame, if you like, and then cover it with material. However, I have thought of a much easier solution, which will be quick and simple. So I'll still have to make a cover for this, which will basically go all the way around there. And down. That's fine. That's just cutting out a sheet of material. I'm basically going to put zips all the way around here, some awning zips which I've ordered. So basically put the cover on, it'll basically zip all the way around. Voila. Now if it does get inclement weather, what I'm going to do is cut a hole in this and through the metal what's underneath this, straight down. Yeah, and the hole will fit. It'll be cut out to allow this to fit in, the diameter of this. Yeah, solid wooden pole. Once I've got that in, I'll be able to clamp it underneath the car somewhere, so it's solid. Yeah, so I'll basically have that sticking up here. Won't be that high though, alright? It'll be all the way down. So I'll make sure that it basically comes level with this. Yeah, no higher, because obviously I've got to put the cover over. So once I've got that in place, I then stick this on top of it. The parasol. So this is a large one. You'll have seen this on some of my other videos ages ago when I was doing the electrics. I had this contraption set up. But yeah, it doesn't have to be this colour, although this isn't too bad. I can buy another one. But this is pretty much a 4 metre, I think. Yeah, I think it's 2 metres long, that, roughly. Which means, once that's sat in there up and folded out, it will cover pretty much, probably up to here at least. So that would be absolutely fantastic, and it'll be simple to do. It's basically just cutting that hole, and then, as I say, I can just stick that on the top. Whenever I've parked the Cadillac up, I can actually have that stuck in the top anyway. It doesn't have to be unfolded. I can do it either or, so it could either be a sunshade, or indeed if it starts to spit on, then you've got some form of cover above. Happy days. Right, that'll do for now. Ciao for now. So, I'm on with my quest to get that to fit on here. Now I had that opened up, and when I sat it on top, it was quite high. So I couldn't put a pole in because it would make it even higher. I thought of clamping it onto here. Yeah, so I would make it adjustable. But even then, it would probably be too far back then. Which would kind of defeat the object. So it does need to go central. It just means I've got to open it up and then put it in. I couldn't just have it like straight in and then pull the cord and it opens, because it would catch the side here. And as I say, if I put the pole in level with that, so I could be able to do that, then it would just be far too high. Now there's a perfect place under here. Once I cut this hole, I've centralised this exactly where I need to cut it. It drops down onto the basically onto a yoke, solid metal. So that would be ideal for a fixing point, because it's got a hole already in it. So either or, I'm going to cut this out now, and if need be, if I do change my mind, I can drop it to there, I suppose. But I probably wouldn't. It just means I'll have to open it. Once it's opened up and put in there, and just stay in there until it's ready to come down. I only need to put it on here if it's a requirement, i.e. sort of sun or rain. so I suppose it's going to get stuck in there regardless. Anyway, I'm going to cut this hole out now. I've got my metal cutter piece on, so I'll drill a big hole in and then start cutting this out and see how it goes. Ciao for now. Hole cut. Happy days. So you probably, I don't know if I can zoom in inside here. Oh yeah. So there's the hole I was on about. Going out to the yoke. There's that solid metal fixed to the chassis. So this hole I've cut is directly central on that. So that'll allow me to basically just need to mount a tube onto that hole that I've just been saying. That'll fit into this just to keep it solid. So I'll have to look for something that I might have, preferably with a bolt right in the middle, and then I can bolt it on. Then I've just got a slot. Yeah. See if this fits actually. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's just got to go sit on there, and then whatever's at the bottom will keep that solid. That's the idea anyway. Right, I'll have a look, see if I've got some for now. Right, got an idea. Rather than looking for something, I've got some here. That's the right diameter. So if I cut a couple of inches off this, drill a hole through the centre, countersink it. Well, it doesn't even need countersinking. Just drill a hole through the centre and bolt this onto that bit down there. Then that's what it'll slot into. Happy days. The only thing I'll have to do then is maybe have a raised part here or some sort of L-clamp bolted on. So when it's in, I can put a pin in. Because if the wind blows, with it being a large parasol, it's got potential to just blow out. So I'll have to be able to pin it so the wind can't pull it out. That'll be easy enough done. Right, I'll get cutting a couple of inches off this. Stop now. Right, so there's the hole there. So I just need to mount. So I've cut my bit of wood, hole through the middle, big washer on the top. So I just need to bolt this onto that hole now. I'll give you a video once it's in place. Ciao now. Right, so that's in place now. Bolted on, ready to accept the pipe. Well guys, I've outdone myself again. Went from an idea last night to fruition today, and it never took long, and it's just solved a whole load of problems, and it looks fantastic. I know you're dying to see it. I'll show you in a minute. I think I'll get a different colour parasol. Try and get a blue one or a cream one. A cream one's probably easier to get, but once this is sprayed up, I mean, this is gonna look absolutely awesome. Get on. I mean, it's just class. I mean, you're going to be well covered there on the seats. Not so much at the boot leg, so no good for me. However, I think it just looks fantastic. It's well in proportion. It's right in the centre. See if I can get a better shot from over here, so you can see the result of that. I mean, once it's sprayed up and you've got a cream parasol on there, that'll be it'll be spot on. As I say, I couldn't have it any higher really, but that's just perfect. Perfect height. That little gap there on the boot. Yeah, the only pain is you've got to set this up, like pull the parasol up and then put it in the hole. As I say, it would have been ideal if I could have just had it put in straight, because it's easier to handle, but never mind, you can't have everything in life. So there we go guys. Hope you agree it's spot on. And as I say, it's just saved me a whole lot of work trying to make a convertible roof. Spot on. Happy days. Ciao for now. I'm back again, so well happy with that. I mean, you just cannot buy this shit, like, it's great. Let's have a look at it from a different angle. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, that's just fantastic, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. I mean, it is a waltzer now. Happy days, ciao for now. Well, need caddy time today. I've been sorting all the garden out. There was crap all over the shop, all loads of old wood, everything was just dumped in that over there, my pit that I called. So I've squared everything away now, sorted out all my old wood, all the wood I'm keeping's all under the decking. All my caddy parts are up there, covered up. Some bits and bobs there, you can't really see this. All the wood I've cut, that'll fit my trailer. So all that's stacked up under here, as well as other bits and bobs, all to go to the tip. Trailer's full already to go to the tip. Just cut the grass, done all the edges with a pair of scissors, now got a blister. So that's it, like, I've had enough of the garden now, that'll do it. Grass is cut. I used to keep our lass happy, she can come out in the sunshine and sit in her little seat. I might as well take that other one away because I'll be in the garage anyway. Tell you what, good skills on the that sunshade that I ordered yesterday, it's here. I mean, unbelievable. That is the fastest delivery I think I've ever had. I didn't order it till about 12 o'clock yesterday. And it's here. So voila. So I'm going to wash my hands so I don't get it dirty. I'm going to pull the trailer out and get it set up and see what she looks like. Yeah, ciao for now. Well, she's up. I mean, it's spot on, the length and width. It's just obviously I need to cut the pole down, but I've got it in. Yeah, once I lower that down, that'll be just the job. And let's have a look from over this side. I'll get the pole cut down in a bit. Oh aye, yeah, that's going to do it, like, isn't it? Fantastic. And the best thing is, because it's 3 sections and not just one umbrella, it's not as long. So the other type that I had, which is now back up there, that's really long, couldn't fit in the boot, so I was going to have to strap it onto the top. I'd obviously made a cover for it, but this one is the box that I came in, so I'll show you the width. Just fits perfect in the butte. So that's going to be the length of it. So what I'll do is still make a cover for it to go in, and then I'll mount a bracket on here just so it'll sit on. That would be absolutely tremendous. So these are the types of brackets I'll get. In fact, I'll use these. Yeah, so 2 of them on there, and then it'll just hang on. Oh, I mean, now that'll be days. Right, we'll get this pole cut down. Now what I'm going to do also, because it's not going to be as tall, there's a good chance I can cut this pole down level with this. Therefore the pole can just, it unscrews, it screws into that. So it's not like a slot in, it screws in. But once I get the pole the right height, then it'll mean I can just slot this in there and then wind it, and it'll go past this, which would be ideal. Means I don't have to try and sort of set it up a little bit before I push it in. Wouldn't be the end of the world, but it'll just be easier. Right, get cutting, ciao for now. So, compressor's charging itself up there, ready to cut. 25 inches I've got to cut off, which is up to that Jubilee clip. So I've just put the Jubilee clip round so I get pretty much a straight edge all the way around. Anybody who cuts round pieces without a jig, you never get it straight. So it's a good idea to put a Jubilee clip round, and then you can just cut it round and it'll be nice and square. It's not the end of the world if it ain't, it just makes it better when it sits on that mount. But anyway, so a good 25 inches off there. Hopefully that'll do it, take a lot of that height off, and that'll give me exactly enough clearance for the umbrella part, if you like, the rods, to go past the top of that back part of the car. So we'll see, get this cut and see how it goes. Chopping home. There we go, it's off. Nice round cut, nice and square. Happy days. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Perfect. Yes. That is spot on. So the length comes just past the boot, which is fantastic. Once I get the my table on the front here, it's covered there as well. So basically comes up just in line with the tow hitch, which means it's hunky-dory like. I mean, what a piece of kit. It's relatively light. It's less weight than the single umbrella thing. And as I say, it's shorter for stowing. And it's longer when it's put up. I mean, how good's that? I just can't get over it. Can't get over it. Again, from an idea 2 days ago to trying it out yesterday to then ordering this and getting it today, putting it on, things just don't happen that easy for me. Like, anyway, ciao for now.